Did you know that you would end up being the only breakout star in it? An Academy Award nominee. Current IMDb star meter at 387. Trending down. You know her from Pitch Perfect. Up in the Air, the Trolls movies, Twilight. A movie I was also in called Self-Reliance. And most recently, her directorial debut, Woman of the Hour. Please welcome Kendrick!
Alright, oh my god! Thanks for telling me the dress code. That's super cool of you.
Well, no one can look better than me. So. That's great. Nothing that the bartender needs to shake.
Do you have bourbon? I don't know. Am I really allowed to offer? I would love a bourbon.
I would like a bourbon too. Can someone who's not going to poison us go grab that from the bar and give it to me when it's done? Thank you, bartenders.
Did you tell them you were going to do that, or are we just
I do it every
hoping
show.
someone? Okay, great.
I do it every show. The last show was a year ago, but I did it every show. So
Happening. So that's
how I like it. That's exactly how I like it. You're one of my favorite actors, and you've had such an illustrious career. So let's start at the very beginning. How do you think the world was created?
I really should have asked what was happening.
What do you mean?
I don't know. What's the late? Do people still think the Big Bang thing happened? I don't know. But probably one of the big brand religions is right. Probably it's popular enough, you know. Yeah, probably like one of the big four.
Yeah. And they're all kind of similar anyway.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I'm glad we wandered into this topic.
We just started there. What astrological sign are you?
I'm a Leo.
Explains a lot.
Is that what people say about every astrologer?
I actually don't know astrological signs. Oh, thank you so much. You can do whatever you want with that. I'm just gonna have this one. Thank you.
That was a really long setup just to get me to hold this.
It was Chrissy's idea.
Ah! Betrayal!
Cheers. I was gonna say, I don't actually, oh yeah, okay, good. There's a lot in here. That's bullet bourbon, I can tell by the taste, and I'm not an alcoholic. So yeah, I don't know a lot about astrology, but I just tell everybody when I ask that question, I go, oh, that makes sense, and everyone gets all weird and squirrely. Okay, so, you were on Broadway as a kid and got nominated for a Tony Award. I think the second youngest person ever?
That's what I was told at one point. I don't know if that's still true, but it
first?
was at the time. At the time, I don't know the latest, but at the time I was the second youngest because the youngest I believe was Daisy Egan, and she actually won hers. So shout out to her.
No, but listen, you've been nominated for an Oscar as well, and an Emmy, and you've starred in so many incredible films. So
I am an EGOT loser. Is that what you're?
No, I'm not. I'm saying.
But I think that's cool.
I'm saying you have been nominated for all these incredible awards. So do you think you're better than me? Mostly what I wanted to ask. You can answer honestly.
I saw you do your 4-minute makeup routine earlier, so in no way do I think I'm better than
Nice.
you. That was impressive as fuck.
Nice.
I literally was like, drop the eye tutorial, sis. Haha, but do it.
I will. Yeah. I did do this in 4 minutes.
It was crazy. It was like watching a ninja. It was amazing.
Thank you.
You're like Jackie Chan, but with eye makeup.
Oh, I would. That's great. Okay. So you're from Maine, right?
Mm-hmm.
I did a school report on Maine once.
Tell me about me. You probably know more than I did.
I don't remember it anymore.
Okay.
What is your Taco Bell order?
It is a cheesy gordita crunch. Best item on the menu.
Taco Bell's not sponsoring us, but they should.
And then sometimes I'll get like just like a soft taco or a bean burrito or something to add to it. Oh, the nachos Bel Grande, but by the time it gets to you, it's so soggy. So very, very
Oh,
soggy.
because you're not eating it right at the delivery.
No, I'm ordering it from bed in shame.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cinnamon twist?
Sometimes, yeah. If I'm stoned and desperate, yeah.
Baja Blast?
I have not had a Baja Blast.
Neither have I. But it seems like a Taco Bell thing, huh? Have you had a Doritos Locos taco?
I have.
those.
Okay, am I imagining it, or did they used to have the Cool Ranch?
They did used to have a
What
Cool
the
Ranch.
fuck happened to the Cool Ranch? What are we doing? You've got Doritos as a collab, and you nixed the Cool Ranch? Are you allergic to money?
Maybe it was hard to make. I'm a fan of the regular Doritos Locos tacos. I get a vegetarian, it's very good. We did not, you know what, I do want to plug something that's not Taco Bell. Feel free to drink. There's a taco place around the corner called Villa's Tacos. That's the best tacos in the city. And I ordered it for everybody backstage. I actually don't know if they gave me a discount or not, so I don't know if I should be plugging them, but I will. There's some Doritos, there's some Cool Ranch. Don't worry about who that was.
And then I was on stage.
That was just our
Taylor
stage
Hansen
hand.
brought out Cool Ranch Doritos, and I'm telling my therapist about this dream.
All sorts of things.
Except he was my father, but he wasn't.
Okay, let's move on. When you were filming your very first movie ever, Camp, be honest, you guys don't know that movie. No one saw it. You do? Oh my god.
Yeah,
Okay.
it smelled like Theater Nerd Loser in here.
Yeah.
So there's more to sell that fucking movie. I know it.
So when you were filming that movie, did you know, and be honest, did you know that you would end up being the only breakout star in it? Just like put yourself back there and like look around at your fellow cast, and in your brain when you're like, it's gonna be me.
I knew it would get weird, but oh my god. I would like to say that Robin DeJesus has been nominated for
Yes,
several Tonys.
sure.
Yes.
But he broke out.
What do you want? Yeah. I knew it. I'm special. Sorry.
Okay.
I'd already been nominated for a Tony at that point.
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm
sure.
really special.
I just want you guys to know that Stephen Sondheim is also in it. Alright. We're gonna get into the deep stuff here now. You're the spokesperson for Hilton Hotels, right?
I was.
So do you stay at the Hilton?
I was supposed to get a bunch of like certificates to have nights in Hilton hotels, and I was like, that's actually a pretty sweet like perk. So love that for me. And then the pandemic hit and they expired. So it depends on how he feels about honoring those certificates. Is what I'll say. So yeah, there's a Hilton rep in here tonight. I can fucking feel it.
By the way, did you guys notice I did an outfit change? How could you not? Okay. You filmed Twilight before Up in the Air, right?
I did.
Okay. So when you had to do the other...
Did someone in the audience go, yes?
There's some Anna Kendrick fans in here. What do you want me to say? By the way, I looked up, I googled what Pitch Perfect fans were called, because I figured like they must have some name like Swifties or something. And what came up was, what was it? It was like the unmoistened, and I was like, what? That can't be it. That can't be it at all.
Is that real? I don't know that.
And I think the Google AI that comes up now is just that. I don't think it's real. Why would they call themselves that?
That's the first time hearing of it.
Okay, and it'll be the last. So anyway, my question. You filmed Twilight before Up in the Air. So when you had to do the other sequels after Up in the Air came out and you were nominated for an Oscar, were you like so over it?
coming back because it kept me humble.
I genuinely remember thinking that then, going like, what's she doing here? Like, I hate this for her. I really was like,
Fucking cow.
no, I was like, I wish she was, I wish you were one of the, yeah, I don't know. I could feel how annoying it must have been to be in the background a lot.
I didn't mind being in the background. Being called number 44 was
Yes.
tough. Yeah.
But you did great.
Thanks.
You did great in everything.
Thank you, Natalie.
Honestly. Okay, would you ever consider dating me, or would you feel insecure?
I think I might feel insecure.
No.
Yeah.
This tete-a-tete, you don't think it would be good?
Well, I mean, when we did self-reliance, I think like the whole joke is that I can't stop myself from complimenting you.
Yeah,
like
that's why I
I'm
did the
supposed to
movie.
like tell you off, and instead I'm like, you're really pretty. And I can't remember how much of that was in the script and how much it was just like, this seems like what I would say.
Oh, that's nice. I did take that job because it complimented me so much. That was nice. Flex your bicep for me? If you want. You free will. And it's a good bicep. I like it. Say the
My spaghetti arms really get me laid, so.
I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. I would date you. I would only feel a little insecure.
I would feel really insecure. You're very
You'd be
pretty.
great. Oh, thanks. Likewise.
And you have huge biceps.
I do. I think you were going to say something else. Say the first word that comes to your mind. First one.
Dog shit?
Okay. What is your most hated song? Oh, it was like, whoa.
Lady in Red?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah. It just feels like he's right under the note the whole time. Lady in Red.
It's a little like he's melting.
Yeah.
It's a really good one. Mine is Hotel California. It's so repetitive. It's so repetitive. Someone booing me? Relax. The Eagles are doing fine. What time do you wake up in the morning?
I guess it depends, but when I wake up early and go for a hike, I feel like I'm Steve Jobs.
Yeah.
I feel like amazing.
What's early though?
I mean, sometimes I just be waking up at 4 for no reason. I know, not like often, but then on those days, I'm like, I'm a hero.
Like with anxiety, or just like calmly waking up at 4?
Sometimes with anxiety. Around the election, lots of anxiety.
Oh, yeah.
But then I just started waking up at 4. And then you just feel like, well, I don't have to do anything today because I'm the hero that woke up so early.
Because I did something by 10 a.m. and I'm fine. Yeah. Wow.
What time are you waking up?
Oh God. I left to my own devices.
Yeah, be honest.
9:30.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm a night owl. I'm not a morning person. I've never once in my life gotten up and been like, oh, I have to peel myself off of a bed.
Oh, to be clear, anytime I wake up, it's like, this again?
Yeah.
No. I just wake up going, no. When is it going to be over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We would make a good couple. Do you, this is another time question. I think this is really interesting. If you had if someone was like, let's have a meeting, you can set it any time of day you want. And let's say it's either really close to your house or it's on Zoom or whatever. And you have to be on, your brain has to be good. What time of the day would you set your meeting for?
Oh, I try not to do anything real until 11 a.m.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
We're not, it doesn't matter what time I wake up. If we're having a meeting at 9, you're not really talking to anybody.
Right.
Yeah, I'm like in AI mode where it's like, yes, this is a human response to whatever you just said. But, yeah.
Yeah, it's 3 p.m. for me.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like I'm at my best at 3. I'm not even, I'm not even thinking till noon. Like, yeah.
See, I feel like by 3 I'm ready to like masturbate and pass out.
Yeah, we're like that's 7. Yeah.
Thank you for the applause. Smattering of applause.
That reminds me, live stream, donate. Because where else would you hear this kind of admission? Okay, what do you think you'll be like when you're really old?
Oh, cranky. Yeah, I'm already pretty cranky, so I feel like when you're old, you can get away with being really cranky.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I can't fucking wait.
And then you say one funny thing and everyone loves you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you just tell like really weird, meandering stories, but then you say one curse word and people are like, you're amazing.
Yeah. Or like say like something sexy and they're like,
oh, yeah.
oh my God, Granny. Do you think you'll let yourself go like white, like when you're 90?
Oh, yeah, way before that.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I can't wait to just be like wrinkly and hunched over and mad at everybody.
Right.
Yeah. Sort of throwing things, but you know, considering that I'm not gonna hurt anybody, everything's gonna be fine.
Okay, great. I love this. What do you like about me the most?
I really like your eye shape. I know we're talking makeup, but
That's nice.
even sans makeup, you have a very pretty eye shape. Very envious. I love a deep set eye.
Thank you.
Yeah. Did you want something like funnier than that? I don't.
No,
I was
not
just
funnier, but maybe like, you know.
Like your personality?
Yeah.
No.
Go a little deeper. Nothing.
I mean, you're tolerable. Is that? And I think when you're that pretty, that's good.
I'm just gonna make some notes.
Thank you so much for having me. Please,
No, I have one
please
more
don't be mean. Please don't be mean. Please don't be mean.
I have one more question, and we're gonna end this here. It's a really good one, I think. Last question. In a BuzzFeed article titled 19 Life-Changing Things Anna Kendrick Tweeted in 2016. You said, I don't know how targeted advertising works, but YouTube really thinks I've got moderate to severe plaque psoriasis. Hashtag shady. Hashtag how dare you.
Wow, hashtags.
Yeah, you did a lot of hashtags then.
Yeah.
Did it ever turn out that you did have moderate to severe plaque psoriasis? You don't have to answer that.
No, wait,
That's a personal
no,
health question.
there was a period where my dermatologist thought that I had adult onset eczema, which they were like, but that's not a thing. What's wrong with you? And they brought in all the other dermatologists from the practice to come
Wait, you can't get
stare at me.
eczema as an adult?
Apparently not. I don't know. They were like, that doesn't happen, and you don't have any of the other things that like accompany eczema. And I was like on my hands, and I was like a medical freak being paraded around to all the doctors. And then it was just a rash.
Yeah. All right, well, unless you care to do anything with that cup, that's the end of our interview. You don't have to. That could be it. Thank you so much, Anna Kendrick, everybody.